Hello, everyone. Hi, Natasha. Welcome to Thursday night Psychic Tarot Cards readings with Rose Wynn, Bill, and Bruce.
Hey. Hi, Natasha.
And I got you on the angel deck.
And I'm awake.
Right. I'm going to share out here.
Okay. I'll help you out here, Bruce. I'm watching.
Well, hello, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. Hello, Danielle. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky.
Hello, Becky. All right, I'm all shared out on Messenger.
So am I.
One more group to share out into.
Yeah, well, at least we're doing pretty good on that, huh? That's going nice and easy.
There we go. Now I am all shared out.
I got 3 names so far.
All right.
Yep. I think that's everybody. Might want to double check.
All right, we got Natasha, Danielle, and Becky. Did Bill miss anybody? All right, Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. I thank you, Archangel Michael. All right, I'm going to do my 420.
Okay, you do your 420.
Natasha, no, we have not had very much spring weather here.
She said, no cat and Joe
No Cat and Joe
are coming.
They are coming, yep.
Hopefully. Hi, Sandra.
Well, hi, Sandra.
Sandra. How you doing tonight, Sandra? You're supposed to have another round of bad weather out there again tonight. Mm-hmm.
Well, hi, Joe.
Hi, Joseph.
No, Cat will be right next, right
Maybe.
with him.
Maybe.
How's everybody doing tonight? They were putting groceries away. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah.
We'll be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. The first general card is for a female. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So your light is shining very brightly. And this is for a female.
That's pretty good to hear.
I'm glad to hear that, Sandra.
Yeah. Well, that's good, Becky. Good to hear that you're doing good.
You're doing good, Becky. That's great. All right, and then the next general card is for a male. In passes, reflect, rejuvenate your energies. So what I'm feeling from this is, Joe, you need to rest. All right. The next general card is for a female. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So this female needs to enjoy this journey she's on.
Almost looks like she's chewing on her foot.
She's sleeping. Well, hello, Kat. I got you
Kat.
down on the list.
Hi, Kat.
All right. The next general card is for a female. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. And Sandra, I feel that's for you. Alrighty, the next general card I feel is for a male. Mystical healer. Healing energies flow through you. Alright, one more general from this deck here, and I'm going to do some from Alice. Alright, the last general card here is Valiant Courage. Take action with passion, and I feel this is for a female. She needs to take action with passion.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty. And then I'm going to do a couple here from Alice in Wonderland. If you've made a donation, please put donation in the comment. Okay, and then the next general card is for a female. Forgot who you are? Memories no longer define you. And I feel this is your inner child saying, let me out and play.
So get out and play, Rose.
There wasn't enough time today to play.
No.
Because we spent the whole day with my daughter.
Yep.
Even though it was run here, run there.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was.
All right. The next general card is for a female. Do not drink poison. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. So don't do things that you know are bad for you, because that's like drinking poison.
Why would I be looking at
I
you?
don't know.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk about that later.
All right, the next general card is for a female. Nonsense. It's time to talk serious. So this female needs to have a serious talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more general card, and then we are going to start with Natasha. That's okay, Becky. All right, the last general cards for female. Set your course. Know where you are going. Have a plan in the right direction. So this female needs to know where she's going and have a plan in the right direction.
Boy.
All right. I'm going to start out with Natasha. Yep, Angel deck. I'm going to do a 420 first. And I'm going to pull you from the Angel deck like you had requested. A general from the Angel deck.
I think that's cool. Background.
Yeah.
Because it speeds up and it slows down.
Yeah.
It speeds up. It's very cool.
All right. Past life issues. Natasha. This situation has a base of one of your past lives. Ask your angels to help you remember and release and learn and heal from the past experience. And then you got emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift from all of us. And then you got listen to your intuition, your feelings. Your body is receiving actual messages from the divine. So you gotta listen.
Hi, IVO.
Hi, IVO. How are you doing tonight, IVO?
That's when it
Huh?
That's when it doesn't work.
Alrighty, Danielle. Come on down. And I'm gonna pull you from the Cosmic Tarot. Thank you, IVO.
Danielle. She's right
Thank you.
there.
Thank you, Danielle, for commenting.
Oh, she got a lion over there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, we have dogs that think they're lions.
Yeah? Well, we got a dog that thinks he could do a cat.
Oh, yeah. That's another story.
Yeah. All right. Danielle, you got the Four of Wands. And with the Five of Wands here, What I'm feeling is you're going in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions.
What are you doing?
And then, in the near future, you got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is positive changes. And then in the future, you've got the Seven of Cups. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like this is a celebration. I'm feeling happiness, joy. Natasha, you'll have to rewind me. I just did your cards from the angel deck.
Lay down, guys. Sonny.
If you fast
Lay down.
rewind me, you'll be able to hear your reading. You're welcome, Danielle. All right, Becky, come on down. $420.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Becky. You're welcome, Natasha. Thank you. All right, ready. Pulling you from the Celtic Tarot tonight, Becky. You're very welcome, Natasha. My pleasure. You're welcome, Becky.
See what IPO broke.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Uh-huh. Thank you, IVO. And you're very welcome, IVO. Alrighty. Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. In the present, you've got the Devil. And what I'm feeling from this is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things that are coming. And then in the near future, you got the Ten of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration with family and friends, because I'm feeling happiness, joy, laughter. And then in the future, you've got the Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Swords, you're conquering, you're winning, you're kicking ass and taking names later. All very positive. Your future's looking bright, Becky.
Lay down. Lay down, Katie.
All right, Sandra, come on down. And Sandra, I'm going to pull you from the Light Seers tonight.
Lay down. It's okay. I'm gonna pick them up.
I know. You're welcome. My pleasure, Becky. All right, Sandra. All right, in the present, you've got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is positive changes. And then in the near future, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like this is your business picking up. And then in the future, you got the Justice card. And we all know there's something that you need justice for, and I feel you're going to get it. All right, Joe, come on down. All right, Joe, tonight I'm going to pull you from Life's Journey. Thank you, Joe.
No. Lay down. No.
No, I don't. All right, Sandra, you're welcome. You have a good night, too. Alrighty. In the present, Joe, you've got the Queen of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this is spiritual growth, confidence, success. And then, in the near future, you got the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you. Finances getting easier for you. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration. Because I'm feeling happiness and joy. Alright. Kat, you are next. And what deck? Closest I have to spiritual would be the Women Rising. And these are cards just for women. You're welcome, Joe. Alright, Kat. Thank you, Kat. Alright. Kat, you got Remember Your Wings. And what I'm feeling from Remember Your Wings is to remember to take care of yourself and do what you need to do to take care of yourself. And then you got Worship at the Temple. And what I'm feeling from this is your body is your temple. You need to take better care of And then you got use your cunning in the future. And what I'm feeling from this, you got to use your sense. You can do it. I know you can. What's that name of the person that just came in? Sonia?
Sonia.
Okay. What's the name of the person that just came in?
What was the heart up at the top?
Yes, you may. Sonia.
Yeah.
I got you down on the list. Sonia?
Sonia?
Is that how it's pronounced? Is Sonia? Please like and subscribe, because that's what really helps my channel grow. Alright, IVO. Come on down, IVO. I know you're here. I feel your energies. I'm going to pull you from the Everyday Witches Tarot. Sonia. Sonia. Sonail. Well, hi, Deb.
Hello, Deb. All I get out of it is soul, and then ray.
That's an NA. What's that? Talk to Daddy. You can't knock the cards out of Mommy's hand.
Hi. How you doing? What do you want? Hey, Grandpa. Grandpa's here. Let them all three out. Outside, that is. They all want to go out.
Well, thank you, Debbie. I'm sending you loves and hugs, too. All right, IVO. In the present, you got the Empress. And what I'm feeling from the Empress is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. And I'm feeling happiness, joy, a celebration. And then you got the Two of Cups. I'm feeling romance, passion.
Them sound like pretty good cards.
Oh, yes. Them are really good cards, IVO.
Romance, passion.
Yep. All right, you are up next. Solna. I'm going to call you Sol. I'm sorry that I can't pronounce it. And I'm going to pull you from my pink Gothic tarot. Welcome to the family. All right, so you got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. You're right where you're supposed to be at this present moment. And then you've got the Magician. And what I'm feeling with the Magician is growth, confidence, success, spiritual growth. You're coming out of your shell. You're doing very well. And then in the future, you've got the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking very bright. You're welcome, Kat. All right. Deb, come on down. And for Deb, I'm going to pull you from my Meaning Tarot tonight.
She's multitasking.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You're very welcome, dear. Welcome to the family. Everyone that comes in my life is part of the family. All right, Deb. You've got the Queen of Wands. You can always count on your natural nature and confidence, warmth, passion, determination, independence. And then you got the Magician. You can make your imagination real, creativity, skill, self-confidence. And then in the future, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Focus on your goals and bring great success, opportunities, courage, loyalties, triumph, and success. I hope that resonated with you, Debbie. Just getting asked my customers. Well, cool. I'm glad to hear that. Well, Deb was the last on the list. I want to thank everybody for coming. I will be live again tomorrow night, same time. Come and join me. I love you all. Good night.
All right.